Hello boys and girls, we're back out again. We're back on the field where I found the Charles I hammered coin. Didn't really want to be tackling pasture again this early because I did have one or two fields that were still available to go on, but I found out this morning they've just been planted, so I literally run out. I'm gonna have to do it now, but this is a big long stretch of pasture. I got Wee Man out with me. And I've got a target down here. Now we're going to try something a bit different today, because normally you just see me and perspective from my chest downwards. So got a nice target, 21, maybe 22, and I'm going to put my man on the camera so you can see a bit more of me revealing it as well. So let's go down and see what we got. Right, so we're down here. Still got some mud stuck to it. Hoping it was something different, but looking at it, I think we're more looking at a toasted coin. Yeah, I'd say it's a toasted coin. I don't even think I can get any idea of whose head it is. See there, look. So, it's nothing special, but it's like I always say, you know, a coin is a coin, and if I can find one coin in the day's hunting, I'm happy with that. So what we'll do is we'll fill in this plug and we'll see you at the next hole. Well, we've got a good tone here. It's a 21. So let's do a live dig on that one. Still in the hole somewhere. It's a 22 now. Not this time. It's our old friend, a bit of lead. But it was such a good tone, it was so close to that hammer that I had, you got to do it. So put that in the scrap bag and we'll see you at the next hole. Right, we're fast forward a week, just about. It's a Friday. Got a couple of hours before I have to get back and do the Three Amigos with Robert and Kev. I've just found this. This was coming up around about a 22. Got a hole through the middle. Don't know how big that hole is, but might be off a bit of farming machinery for all I know. Who knows? What I'll do is I'll keep that in the good pot, and we'll see what else we can come off here. I don't think I've got that long up here, to be honest. The wife's dropped me off. And then it'll start getting dark around about 6:30. The unfortunate thing is there's one of the other fields next to here, the farmer's starting to plant, so I ain't got a lot of time left. Probably got this evening and maybe tomorrow at the most. Right, let's chit chat, let's keep digging, we'll see you in a bit. Right, this one was coming up as a 12. Talk about being spoon fed. It's got something on the far field. First stay bright. Doubt if it's silver. Put it in the bag. Keep going. See you in the next. Alright, next one. It looks like a pistol shot. Little diddy thing. Take that, that's a bit of history. Take that all day long. Right, moving on. Right, that one's coming in a 24. It's got a couple of notches around the outside. I don't know whether that's part of furniture, or maybe it's the spinning knob on like a valve handle. You know, you put it on there and you go right round, turn the handle quicker. Or maybe it's off a you know, farm machinery steering wheel or something to help the drivers when they're turning the steering wheel quick. Who knows? Well, I don't want to throw it away in case it is something. So we'll keep it, we'll give it a clean up, and we'll have a look, see what it is. Right, moving on. Unfortunately, this field is just not going the way I'd expect it to be. Yeah, ringing in a 14. But might as well stick at it. Before it gets planted, you never know. You could be missing out on something by a couple of inches. That's the thing. So we'll keep persevering. Hopefully we'll find something else before we finish for the day. See you in a bit. Right. Most of the VDI, you know, tone areas have been 17, you know, 15 to maybe 18s on here. Nothing great. This one is a 17, and just undug it out of there, and you can see it there. I think it's a coin. And if it's anything, it's going to be toasted. Yeah, I think it's toasted. Maybe I can make out some portrait on there if I give it a bit of a clean, but yeah, we'll have a little bit of a clean up here and we'll see if we can find anything. We'll be back in a minute. No, I've had a bit of a clean up, and it's hard to tell. It looks like a face that is facing to the right. Maybe, you know, a little bit of the little ponytail type thing, so I don't know. I'll have to have a look through the spink book and see if we can find anything. If we can find anything, I'll tell you what it is here. Other than that, it's filling this hole. We'll see you at the next one. I can't even remember what this thing, I think it was about a 22, 23. I've got no idea what that is. Absolutely no idea. First of all, when I saw the little bit of dirt in there, I thought it was all the way through, and I thought it maybe like a number 9 off a gate or something, but I don't know what that is. It's hard to get a good image on it now because the sun's gone down, so we're literally on what daylight is left in the sky. You know, I'm in this field here, and not a lot's coming up, but fair dues to the farmer over there, or the farm worker. He's going over in that field, and left me to carry on in here for a bit. And normally you don't get that. Normally they don't give a shit. Just get at me where I want to get me work done. But, right, waffling on. We're going to head off back down towards the gate now. The wife won't be far away from picking me up, so better head off down that way. Hopefully we'll find something from between now and then. See you in a bit. Right, so I think I'm going to call it here. It's just not coming up, and for what daylight I got left, the video footage ain't going to be very good. You know what it's like when you start losing light, it starts getting a bit blurry. But nah, it's for a field that's showed some promise to start with. Remember a couple of videos back when I before I found the bullhead, you know, I was doing around the edges of this field and I found a couple of those spindle whorls, and then obviously it had that little footpath going between it. Found a few coins off there. In the middle of it, it's just dire, really is. Absolutely. To be honest, I'll be kind of glad when all this is planted and I'll just literally just concentrate on pasture. Because while you got this well, you got this land available, you got to try it, haven't you? But like I said, you know, big respect to the farmer who's over there now. Saw me in here and decided, you know, like, I'll start on that one and leave him to it. And it was the same when I was in that field and they were mucking this one. You know, saw me over there, he did all this lot first. I don't think he ever got around to mucking it, really don't. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I'm going to head off, bit of a walk down, thank the farmer on my way out, show me appreciation. It always goes a long way anyway. Until the next time, sorry I couldn't find much for you, but how do you follow up a hammerhead, eh? You don't. Unless you're finding more. I'm going to go. Don't forget to check out Unearthed UK and see all the stuff they've got for sale on their website. You know, they'll do deals over the phone for you. And if you ring up and quote Dark Knight, you can get 10% off illegible items. Keep saying that, illegible. Eligible items. Until then, stay safe. And we'll see you on the next one, all right? And hopefully I'll have my little cameraman out with me, all right? Take care. Ta-la.